Hello, hello, how are you? This is Jared Krebs coming at you live with a very special message, and that is, if you can help enough people get what they want, then you can have everything that you want. And that is a quote that is famous by Zig Ziglar, who is an awesome motivational speaker, but I'm going to share with you some strategies and some stories of how I help my clients and associates get what they want so that I can have everything that I want. And I'm just going to basically share maybe some strategies that can help you get more of what you want in your business or in your life, or even if you're, let's say, building a team or building an organization. It doesn't necessarily have to be my line of work. This applies to everyone. So if you're watching live right now, please type in live in the comments. I want to say hello to my live viewers. Hello, Alpha. Hello, Sue Ann. Hello, many of you that I'm seeing. I can't see everybody. So type in live and I will say hello to you. If you are watching on the replay, type in replay. I want to say hello to my replay viewers. Please share this video. Let's spread positivity on social media. And let's get started to the message. Okay, so when it comes to helping people get what they want, you obviously need to know who your client is and what your client wants. In our line of work, obviously, we're helping people improve their health, and then we're helping people have a successful business. But both of those people love thank you cards. Okay, so I'm going to give you some strategies that help create an environment and help people feel like a next level of service. Help people have a next level of service that they would get basically from you that they may not get from somebody else. So what I do with every person I enroll, I write them a handwritten thank you card. And I put it in the mail usually the next day. So sometimes they get their thank you card at the same time that they're getting their products. Sometimes they get their thank you card before they're getting their products. But what does that do? It helps them know that I care, right? Because they get something that's like a handwritten message. I usually put like a little gift. I usually put little vitamin plastic things in there. Basically that it's a little thing has to do with my company, but if they bought the bottles of product, then they have little vitamin plastics. They can put their vitamins in there. I put a couple of those in there. I tell them thank you. I say I expect you to do great on your products. Thank you for becoming my client. All right. Now, if they're a business person, I write the thank you card and I say, you know what? I expect you to do really great with our company, and thank you for your trust in me. I take that very seriously. So I send a thank you card. I send a thank you card to everybody. Okay, so that's one way that you can be above and beyond, right? Now, obviously, getting people results is a big, huge part of getting people what they want. Now, when it comes to the products, one of the things that I like to do is I like to do a phone call when their products arrive. So if I enrolled you on a Tuesday, and I know the products are going to ship maybe Wednesday, and you'll probably get them by the next week, I'm going to schedule a phone call for about a week from when I talk to you. So if I talk to you on a Tuesday, I'm going to talk to you on the next Tuesday to go over your products. Why? Because if I can go over your products with you, if I can make sure that you're using them right, that you're using them twice a day, that you are, if you're on the weight loss program, that you're ready to start them so that you actually lose weight and you're not wondering what to do. If I can get you results in that first week, okay, then I know you're probably going to reorder. You're probably going to talk to your friends and family. They're probably going to want some of the products, and it's going to grow, and you're going to be a happy client. You will have gotten what you want, which is to lose weight or to have better energy and whatnot. Now, I'm not done with you after that call. So if I talk to you on a Tuesday when I signed you up as a client, and then I talk to you the next Tuesday when to get you ready for your products, I'm going to schedule another phone call the next Tuesday with you to go over your account. I want to actually go and show you how to log in, show you how to get the most discounts. If I've been working with you on, let's say, well, first of all, I want everybody to know how to I want everybody to know how to log into their own account and be an independent client, all right? Because that means that number one, I don't have to be doing everything for that person forever, okay? Number two, they're empowered to get the most discounts because you can only get the most discounts from your personal account. That's better than any online source you can find. So it's definitely great for them as well, right? And that is how I help the client get what they want, right? Now, I usually will do another phone call with them like a month from then. And it's kind of like I'm always scheduling the next phone call, even after like they've enrolled, after I've done their product overview, after I've done their account overview. Now I'm talking to them again in 2 or 3 weeks. There's just like these scheduling. It's like a lot of scheduling. Okay, so that's how I help my clients get what they want. Now, eventually, they know what they're doing. They know how to order. They don't need me anymore. They're getting what they want. And some of them are going to stay and become clients for life. They're going to be very long-term clients. Some of them are going to be on the products for maybe 3 to 6 months because sometimes just life happens and they stop ordering. Okay, that's part of the game. Don't get your feelings hurt. You have to be continually bringing in new people. But you will have those that also do stay for a long time and years. Like I have clients like that I'm so grateful for. So if you are one of my long-term clients, I love you and I appreciate you so much. Okay, so again, these are things that help people get what they want, right? This is what helps clients get what they want. Now let's talk about associates, because associates is a little bit different. You have to help the associate. You have to help the associate get what they want on a product level and on a business level. So with an associate, I do the same things I do with a client when it comes to the products. So like if you enroll with me as an associate, we're going to do a phone call about your products in about 7 days. We're going to do another phone call probably in another about 7 days where we go over your account. So everything I did with a client, I'm going to do with the associate on the product end. We're going to probably talk again about your product results again in like 2 weeks after that. Like I'm going to totally set you up as my new associate to be a successful product user, okay, and have a story with the products. In addition to that, I'm going to give you an extra amount of service because I'm going to schedule what's called the first hour training with you. So the first hour training ideally happens with somebody on like their first week. So just to give you a timeline, if you sign up with me on Tuesday, then I know that your products won't arrive till next Tuesday. But depending on you, okay, if you're aggressive and you want to build, then I'll be like, you know what? We can do your first hour training on Wednesday or Thursday, even before your products arrive. I can help you get your first paycheck. My goal is to help you get your first paycheck before your products arrive. And I have had people that I've done that with. And so if you are someone that I've worked with and you're watching live or on the replay, and I've helped you get a paycheck, especially before your products arrive, type that in. Type in money or share your story, because like it's so cool to see people get paid before their products arrive. Okay, I believe we did that, Sue Ann. We had started to generate business before you even got your products in the mail. I know I did that with Renee and Megan Martinez as well. I'm doing it right now with Kim Jarose. And so what I'm trying to say is, that first hour training, they don't need a bunch of information on the products. They don't need a bunch to know. They don't need to know a bunch of stuff. What they need to do is send out text messages and invites within the first hour. It doesn't matter if they have their products or not. The activities of building their business are completely independent of being an expert on the products. Because why? Because I'm the expert. So I'm the one who does the three-way call. I'm the one who explains the stuff to the new prospect. So they call it making millions on mute. Okay, so imagine you sign up with me on a Tuesday, and by Wednesday, the next day, we did your first hour training, and I helped you make a paycheck your first hour. All right, so now you signed someone up. So now you sign someone up. You enrolled somebody in your first hour, or maybe you prospected them in your first hour and then you enrolled them on the next day. But within the first week, you struck pay dirt, okay? You actually went from 0 to successful enrollment of somebody else, and you made a paycheck. Okay, even if it's not a lot of money, what that does is mentally it tells the new associate that it's possible. It says, that wasn't loud. Thanks, babe. Anyway, so it basically says, oh, wow, I can do this. I can do this. I can be successful. And when you help someone get one paycheck, you literally just extended the life of that associate by 3 to 6 months. When you help somebody get 2 paychecks, you've extended the life of that associate to about a year, okay? So you literally have a year of time. If I can help you make 2 paychecks, then I know that you're going to stick through it, or the average person is going to stick through the difficulties of growing and whatnot a lot longer, so they could potentially become a leader just by having them make a couple of paychecks. Okay, so you have to help your new person get paid, and the clock is ticking. From the day they sign up, the clock is ticking. And if they don't make a paycheck within the first month, like, good luck keeping them. Okay, and I'm not trying to be rude, but like, that's how serious this is. Like, you have to help your person. You have to schedule that first hour quickly. Then you have to see how they perform. But if they're performing well, they should be able to make paychecks and start to get things going. All right. Now, I don't baby people. I don't sit there and call them and do all their work with them. I do that for the first hour. Then it's up to them to continually book me. Right. So they're also on audition. But if you have someone good and they follow through on their end, then they will get paid, and then you'll start to grow and you'll start to build your team. So that is how you help the associate get what they want. The other way that you help the associate get what they want is you lead by example. So right now, I'm actually trending #1 associate enroller in the United States, Mexico, Canada, and Europe right now. And I just got that message from TJ Hendrickson today. And I'm excited about that because I'm leading by example. I'm showing my team, hey, I'm signing up a lot of associates. I am working this. So what does my team do? They're like, oh, well, let's work it too, right? So you help people get what they want by leading by example and then getting them into action quickly, right? So this is how you help people get what they want. You've got to do it on the client level, and you have to do it on the associate level. And you have to write them all thank you cards. Write them thank you cards. Write them thank you cards quickly. All right, so that's what I got for you. If you got value from this video, please type in value, and you can really show me by sharing this. Thank you, Sue-Ann, for sharing so far. Let's spread positivity on social media. Thank you for being my friend. I hope you have an awesome night, and God bless.